everyone, I'm Anita with Kids Move and Learn, and I'm here today to talk about technology with your children. I know that it drives you crazy. You're pulling your hair out because your kids are addicted to technology. It happens all the time, and it happens so easily. It's like overnight because it becomes addicting. That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 really easy step process to break those technology habits, to break that addiction. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that way you can come back and learn more activities and ideas, because I'm constantly sharing little snippets that are helpful for toddlers and preschoolers, but also can apply to a lot of other age groups. So the 3-step process of breaking that habit is simple with step 1, to really think about what are your goals and your expectations and your reason for using technology. Why do you give your child permission to use technology? What is the purpose for it? What are the reasons and ways that they use it for? Is it because they're bored when you're out with your friends or doing errands? Or is it when you're at home and they're not playing with their toys? And so again, it's that boredom thing. Or is it because you know that there's a lot of learning content on there and you're okay with them learning some technology as long as it's help meeting your goals? So the first thing to do is think about, what is the type of content that you're okay with your child using? What kind of devices are you okay with them using? Are you okay with them using your phone when you're out and about? Or do you prefer that they use only their type of devices that are designated for them? Are you okay with them being on it all the time or only a little bit of time? And the content. So those are key things to think about first with your goals and expectation. And then you can move on to number 2. Pick one of them. Don't tackle all of the habits all at once. It is a big habit to break. So think about one of those pieces. Focus on that first. So maybe it's the one. So you're like, okay, I don't mind that they're on it when I'm out and about running errands because it keeps them quiet. I can focus on what I need to do, those kinds of things. But maybe you're more concerned about the content, that you think that that's going to be the easier thing to shift that behavior first, so that when they're on technology, they're doing things that are active learning rather than passive video watching. So consider those kinds of things too. Then the step 3 is to practice and model doing it together. And together means when you're both present, like in a playful mood or calm state. So then you would practice it. So let's say you picked content and they have not had a lot of experience of selecting content that gives them that engaged activities, like a game rather than watching a video. And then what you should do is sit next to them on your device or with the single device together, play the activity and the games together, get them used to doing it. So that way they get the practice over and over and they start learning it and they start kind of developing a habit of when they're on technology, they're doing a different type of activity that you're more okay with. So what it does is it takes this technology habits and makes it about choices that you're okay with. So make sure you go through these 3 steps one at a time, because after you've developed that habit, which often takes 21 days to really form, you can go back and start building another habit. You never know, maybe within a week, you are ready to switch to the next habit breaking item as well. But just remember, if you try to tackle all of it at once, it's more likely going to be more of a power struggle for you. We already have so much on our plate. Think about it like somebody trying to diet, somebody trying to lose weight, right? They could probably go ahead and go all blown out, eat healthy, work out, all those kinds of things. But then you know what? It's hard to maintain that. It becomes exhausting unless they really truly are focused and dedicated and have the time. But if you change one of those things at once, and it becomes a habit, like just start healthy eating, the next thing you know, you're going to start seeing the pounds lose, and then you're going to start working out more. So it's the same thing with technology. If you shift one of those expectations one at a time, you're more than likely going to shift that behavior. Focus on what you want them to be doing with technology. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out kidsmoveandlearn.com. I'm going to share so many more videos with you to give you ideas and activities about technology, about play, about how to connect with your child to get them to meet the expectations that you have and to help them be ready for kindergarten and life.